So at that point, I'm going to go with the 9 people who like the photo all hate freeloaders.
Yeah, I agree with that. What do you think, Bill?
I agree with the hate category of the freeloaders. I don't know what the dilemma with the Facebook thing is. I'm sorry, guys.
No, it's just we asked people to respond. We really didn't do a good job of posting this week.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
So there was some slacking going on.
Yeah, that was our fault.
Huh.
So, and
I haven't had any days off, so my brain's like slipping.
That's no excuse.
I'll let you guys continue to talk about freeloaders while I get our prop for the next part.
Yay, props. Oh, props.
We have props.
Yeah. So this show, we are introducing our next one, which are into it, not into it, is Baja Blast no longer being a Taco Bell exclusive drink.
Now, I never thought about Baja Blast being under contract by Taco Bell and Mountain Dew.
I hadn't either.
It never occurred to me. Even working there and drinking Baja Blast all the time, I just never thought that, hey, maybe that's a contract in the lens someday, and all of a sudden, Baja Blast will be out there.
You never think... Like, I've never gone to the store looking for Baja Blast. I just always associated with it being a Taco Bell. Mm-hmm. So, good to them. It even says on the bottle, a Taco Bell original. So now, our question is, are you into or not into Baja Blast no longer being exclusively available at Taco Bell? Will this be something you drink all the time now, like everybody at my work? Or
shall we crack these open?
You go for it. I gotta finish my beer.
On 3. 1, 2. Oh, fuck it. 3. Oh, sexual.
So we went. Right now, Mountain Dew's on sale at 7-Eleven, 2 for $2.50.
Yep. We should get 7-Eleven to sponsor us too. I almost killed Chris.
All right. So, now the question is, we're going to taste it. I think it actually tastes different.
I'm not saying it doesn't taste different. I am thinking that it tastes more solid. Whereas, like, when I got the mixture at Taco Bell, or kind of like I do in any soda machine, the flavors are a lot lighter.
And see, I think here's my problem, is that I like fountain drinks more.
Oh.
I'm a big fountain drink fan.
But the thing about fountain drinks is they're not as consistent as the factory would be.
True.
So you don't, like Beau's solid comment, you don't have that same consistency that you would have between bottles. And then there's also the container that they're in.
Yeah. Here's also my thing is that I like Baja Blast at Taco Bell. I don't like it as much without Taco Bell.
Honestly, I think it's delicious. It makes me think of Kool-Aid mixed with Mountain Dew.
Bill used to work there.
I did used to work there.
What's your opinion?
Thank God it's not sugar shots. We'll get to that in a second.
Sugar shots?
But
it's pretty tasty. I almost agree with you. I think it could use a little more carbonation.
Yep.
It kind of diluted it a little bit.
But see, here's the problem is that they're like, oh, this used to only be available at Taco Bell. Now it's in bottles. I've gotten so used to how it tastes at Taco Bell that now we're like giving me the super duper version of it. I'm like,
See, and like for me,
you never have it at Taco Bell because you don't eat at Taco Bell.
And that's how it is with most drinks. If I go to a store and I can get a deal, like, Subway. You can get your Subway sandwich, you can get your chips, and you can get a fountain Coke. I never get the deal because I don't like fountain drinks that much in comparison to a good bottle drink.
And also, you got to look at it this way. So let's say you go to Subway, you get your $5 footlong, and your chips and a drink. You spent $9. Go to Subway, buy a $5 footlong, hop over to 7-Eleven, pick up a 69-cent Big Gulp and a bag of chips. You've spent $6.69 rather than $9.
Yeah. I mean, there's plenty of stories to it. I don't like hopping to get different foods from different places. I get pissy because my food's not there quicker.
You telling me that there's no gas station between Subway and your work?
It is, but that is an extra 4 minutes. That is 4 minutes that I have to spend not eating my sandwich.
True. Stop at the gas station first.
And the longer my Subway sandwiches, I have thrown sandwiches away because they sat too long.
Stop at the gas station first.
It's still 4 minutes.
Okay.
By the time I go get lunch, my stomach's like...
Alright, anyway. So, I'm not into it.
I am into it.
It tastes different. It could use a little bit more oomph, but I'm into it.
All right.
There you go. Now we want to know what you think. So make sure to check for the topic this week. I promise it'll be there on our Facebook or Twitter feed. And if you're on Twitter, use the hashtag #IntoItNotIntoIt.
Yeah.
And let us know if you're into or not into Baja Blast in a bottle.
Anybody want a gordita crunch?
I kind of want a bean burrito right now.
I kind of want everything from Taco Bell right now. Except their quesadillas. I don't like those. They have a weird sauce.
A little weird. So, now I was going to talk about this at the beginning of the show and I skipped past it. So now, instead of just finishing the show, I want to talk about something that bothered me before. What do you guys think of people who use the term fans when they don't do anything in particular, that these people aren't really fans, they're just people who follow them on social media?
I disagree with that
For
completely.
example, Vine bitches being like, this is to all my fans, thank you. Or Instagram girls like, shout out to my 1,000 subscribers, here's a picture of my tits. Bitch, they're only looking at you because they want to see your tits.
Yeah. That's basically porn.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I don't agree with using the term fans in that sense, because when I think fans, I think popularity.
I think people who wear your shirts and like carry flags and like root for you like a sports team.
Yeah, exactly. Or someone who sits down and watches freaking 9 seasons of something.
Yeah. Like, for example, people who listen to our show, they're not our fans. They don't like dream, well, they might dream about Beau, but they don't dream about us. Like, oh man, one day I'm going to grow up to be Chris and Beau.
All right, but what about people like Felicia Day, Will Wheaton? People who actually have risen on social media, where the people who have followed them are their fans.
That's something different because they might have risen on social media, but they are available on different avenues. Will Wheaton was in Stand By Me. He was in Star Trek. Felicia Day was an actress before Twitter ever existed.
Yeah, and
these are people who are literally like, all I do is make Vine videos.
See, and I see a huge difference between Vine videos.
Bill's like, damn.
And there's a big difference for me between Vine videos and YouTube.
Or people who are like popular on Twitter. Like, thanks to all my fans.
Yeah, I agree. So, now, we're not bashing on the people who are popular and also have a Twitter account. Completely different.
Yeah.
Because they have a Twitter account because they're popular, so you can see what the hell they're doing because they were awesome pre-existing.
That's like the Wayo girl. Like, you guys all know who the Wayo girl is.
No, I don't.
No.
So, okay, well, everybody, I'm sorry, they don't know who the Wayo girl is, so you now get to listen to this audio torture that is the Wayo girl. But she has a video saying, shout out to all my Facebook fans, I'm going to be making more songs for you.
As long as you're not freaking playing Rebecca Black again.
Now let me hear you say, way-ho!
Oh, God, her!
Boom, 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 now everybody say, way-ho!
Well,
I say, boom, 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 now let me hear you say, way-ho!
well,
I say, boom, 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 now everybody say, way-ho! Boom, 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 now let me hear you say, way-ho!
I'm not going to play the whole thing.
Thank God.
Yeah. I hate shit like that.
That was almost as bad as Jessica Black.
300, whoa, Rebecca Black?
That's the one.
So, this girl has...
Hold on. Can I just say something?
Yeah.
I would rather listen to Nate, Naughty Nate, than that ever again.
So she has 360,000 views on this version of the video.
Why do people like crap?
I don't.
She has 1 million views on another one. Like, altogether, she has over millions and millions of views on this. Now, in one of her videos, she says, shout out to all my fans. I will only be making posts on Facebook from now on. Thanks for the best fans in the world.
Do I stink or something?
Do I keep scooting away?
Bitch, you don't have fans. You have people making fun of you on the internet.
Yeah.
Who bookmarked you so they could come back and make fun of you at a later date.
Well, it's like the crazy girlfriend meme. The only reason she's popular is there people are fucking making fun of her, and that's it.
Oh, the overly attached girlfriend?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that when her eyes aren't popping out of her head, she's actually kind of cute.
Well, no one knew that prior.
Yeah.
And she's still a little bit nutso.
But that's like the people who listen to our show. You guys aren't our fans. You're friends of the show. You listen. You support. I'd hang out with you, probably. Yeah. Some of you.
Some of you.
There's a couple out there. I don't know. But
maybe, yeah.
I love stalkers.
You guys support us. You like what we do. You're our friends. You're not our fans. You're not, like I said, you're not sitting there thinking, one day I'm going to be Chris and Beau. Any fucking retard with a microphone. Sorry. My bad. Any fucking idiot with a microphone. I'm trying to not use the R word.
This show is politically correct.
You also just compared idiots to retards.
No, I use... okay, anyway. Yeah. But anyway. anybody with a microphone could make a podcast.
Retarded idiot with a microphone. Anyways, but I agree with Chris.
The R word.
Okay. Racist.
Exactly. I'm a little person racist.
They're midgets. They're midgets.
They're not a race.
They're not a race. They're midgets. They're not little people. Little people sounds like something you find in a forest. You steal their gold and take their mushrooms.
But seriously, I don't know.
It's more little people. Exactly.
I don't know what everybody else thinks, but I just get so sick and tired of, man, I got so many people following me on YouTube, and all I do is make Lego videos. Thanks for being my fan. I'm not a fan of you. I'm a fan because you play with Legos, and I'm stealing your ideas to use with my Legos.
Yeah, I mean, that's the same thing with, like, Minecraft videos. I'm not a fan of them. I'm really not. Now,
I'm a fan of Minecraft.
Yeah, I'm a fan of Minecraft, and I want to know how to do shit with Minecraft.
You happen to have built something cool in Minecraft that I want to try and duplicate, so I've favorited your video because I want to try it later.
So, now, this is our take on the definition of fan, basically, which is a very broad spectrum, but ultimately, it's people who sit down and engulf themselves in something specific.
But even people who I respect stay away from the term fan. Let's look at Philip DeFranco, SXE Phil. He doesn't call us fans. He doesn't say thanks to my fans. We're the nation. We are members, his group of people. He doesn't hold himself above us. He's just the most outspoken one that we all listen to.
That means that you guys
are in a cult.
Dude, come up with a cool name for your cult.
Wait, I'm just imagining like Martin Luther King saying in the microphone, and all you fans out there.
Oh my goodness. But Obama. It's the fans that made me elected in office. Thank you.
I wish we had Jamie to do the fucking Bush voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of our like half Bush, half Beavis voice.
Yeah. Fans.
Anyways.
Anyway, that's yeah. Anyway, that's my rant.
Bush with his coat over his head.
Yep. Oh, I thought you were saying like Bush was in the KKK or something.
Yeah, I'm reading Super Fudge. Yeah.
Wait, what was that quote from American Dad? Some say that Mexicans are a drain on our economy, and they are hurting our social media, but all I know is or something. All I know is I like burritos.
Truth. Alright, let's cut the shit show over.
I think that was my first Bush voice I've ever done.
That's close, it was good.
Bush voice.
Yeah.
That's
but thanks for listening.
Speaks from the bush.
Thanks for listening. Don't forget, we record new episodes live every Friday at 9:30 Mountain Time right here on Spreaker.com/SLYK Radio.
Except next week's, which will be on Thursday.
Yes, next week is Thursday, and then every weekend
Thursday.
the weekend that's Comic-Con, so...
That'll be just a whole kludge fuck of different shows.
Yep.
So, but keep in mind, if you have empty space on your iPhone or Windows Phone, and you're just dying to fill it up, subscribe to our podcast.
Or stream our shows with Stitcher Smart Radio.
New shows and old shows every Sunday.
Ish.
Yeah, you know what? All the times.
Yeah.
Because I'm now doing it as soon as we're done with the show.
Yep. So.
But if you listen to our show, don't forget that So Like You Know is not responsible for anything, ever.
We are produced by Slick Radio somewhere in Colorado.
And So Like You Know is completely weightless.
Why are you waiting? What?
Huh?
He's floating in space. Didn't you get the reference?
I'm floating in space?
What? I don't know. All I know is I'm curious as to why you're wearing that stupid man suit.
I don't know.
It's a quote from Donnie Darko.
I thought that was a quote from Men in Black. He's wearing an Edgar suit.
I don't know. It's from Donnie Darko because he looks over at the bunny. He's like, "Why are you wearing that stupid rabbit suit?" And then
yeah,
the rabbit
why are
says,
you wearing that stupid
man suit? Yeah.
Right. But,
And then his face, he makes one of his classic faces.
Okay. Anyway, my name is Chris.
I'm Beau.
My name is Bill.
This has been So Like You Know. Bye!
Bye!
And then here's the more shit.